Welcome. We are your hosts, Chris and Tammy.
In this podcast, we dive into the mindset for networking strategies and skills you'll need to build a solid foundation to build a global business.
We've built a multi-million-dollar business and have mentored thousands of people around the globe in the last 25 years.
You will never lose if you always find a way to create the win. See, that's the thing is, folks, I can write a book on failure. Oh, just a minute. We did write a book on failure.
On failure.
We did write a book. But that's the thing is you never lose. Yeah. And folks, I'm telling you, if you count the amount of failures and the challenges we've been facing, I mean, most people would have quit. The fact here is that sometimes people look at failures and unfortunately keep counting on the failures. But, you know, if you look at baseball, right, you strike 3 times out of 10 and you could be a multi-millionaire and you could be a superhero, right? And you fail 7 times. So, I mean, see, that's the fact, folks, is that we have this illusion. Yeah, we have this illusion that failure is a problem. No, failure is a blessing. It's a blessing for you to learn to evolve to the next level. So what Tammy and I want to do is we want to go back and forth, and we want to talk a bit about a quotes of Dean Graziosi. And he's just a brilliant guy, and he shares a lot of really good wisdom when it comes to mindset. And number 1 is lack of confidence makes us focus on the safe things and the small things. Let me repeat this because this is important. Lack of confidence makes us focus on the safe things and the small things. The things that are easy to sell, the things that are easy to talk about. And we tend to veer away from the things that we're not confident.
I remember coming from a traditional business background. And when everybody knew that I was opening up a boutique, they were all cheering me on. And then the moment I joined network marketing and, passionate about the opportunity, once I got to understand it, everybody was like, shying away. It's crazy that the mindset is like that around that. But you know what? Despite all of that, you guys, I want to share this with you. Despite all of those no's, we reached the top level and we've helped others reach the top level. You know why? Because we didn't focus on this stuff. We focused on other people's goals and dreams. We focus on who was hungry enough to make a difference in other people's lives. So when your passion is strong enough around the opportunity, then people will buy into your belief and your passion and your posture. They will until they have their own. And that's always the way it is in network marketing. But I'm telling you, when you come out there this way, in a caring way, then people will buy into you. As we always say, people will buy you first before they'll buy any product, anything out there.
And it's absolutely correct, Tammy. And we let the little things all the time get in the way of the big things, right? So the point here is you'll recognize that. And when you recognize that, when I recognize that, what I do is I'm not going to make them feel bad for something like that. People will let the little things get away and the big things because they can't see themselves owning these things. They can't see themselves being in that particular position to have the success. The next level of your life is on the other side of this thing called fear. But if you're in your mindset, you think that people are not going to be interested. Unfortunately, you tend to attract what you think about, what you focus on. So the fact here, folks, is get over the fears. Get over the fears, because on the other side of fear, it is just a beautiful world, wonderful world. So the thing is that you need to build your confidence and do more of the things that will build your confidence. Read books to understand the philosophy of success and the philosophy of overcoming fear. And all of these things and evolve. I'm telling you, by doing these things, it's going to shift your mind.